Hello everyone, welcome to our channel once again. Please leave a like on this video and subscribe to our channel for more updates, and also leave a comment to express your thoughts on this. Following assurances given by the Independent National Electoral Commission that the general elections will hold as scheduled this month, the Minister of Education, Adamu Adamu, has directed Vice Chancellors to effect a 3-week closure of universities in the country. According to a circular emanating from the National Universities Commission, the regulatory agency, on Thursday in Abuja, the affected universities are to remain shut between the 22nd of February and the 14th of March 2023. The circular, which was addressed to Vice Chancellors of all universities and Directors, Chief Executive of Inter-University Centers, reads, as Vice Chancellors of all universities and Directors, Chief Executive of Inter-University Centers are quite aware, the 2023 general elections have been scheduled to hold on Saturday, 25th February 2023 for the Presidential and National Assembly, and Saturday, 11th March 2023 for Gubernatorial and State Assembly respectively. In view of the foregoing and concerns expressed on the security of staff, students, and properties of our respective institutions, the Minister of Education, Adamu Adamu, has, following extensive consultations with the relevant security agencies, directed that all universities and inter-university centers be shut down and academic activities are suspended between 22nd February and 14th March 2023. Consequently, Vice Chancellors as well as Directors or Chief Executive of Inter-University Centers are by this circular requested to shut down their respective institutions from Wednesday, 22nd February to Tuesday, 14th March 2023. Recall that the chairman of the Independent National Electoral Commission, Professor Mahmood Yakubu, was at the Federal Executive Council meeting on Wednesday, where he gave assurance that the conduct of the election was sacrosanct, irrespective of challenges occasioned by fuel and money scarcity.
Oh, the 2023 general election is done and dusted. Nothing is going to shift the date from February 25th. With the closure of the tertiary institution, nationwide, is a sign that this election is going to hold on February 25th. Come rain, come shine, nothing is going to stop it. That date. The federal government has just announced, the closure of all tertiary institutions, all the varsities in Nigeria, so that the students can participate in the electoral process, and also help in building up the security, and letting the school environment free, so that there won't be any opportunity of riot breaking out from varsities and all that. I think that is one of the reasons, apart from the student participating. Apart from the student participating, another reason why this is done is for security measures. When a particular candidate loses election, the students can come out and protest. If the school is in session, but if they are home, it helps, prevent that. I think that is one of the reasons why this is done. And the government is trying, the Buhari-led government is trying as much as possible to conduct free and fair election. President Muhammad Buhari is trying as much as possible to leave a legacy that he conducted free and fair election. Even if his party loses, he doesn't mind. That is just it. Even if his party loses the election, he doesn't mind us, as far as the election process is free and fair. And that is how it should be. It was a free and fair election that brought President Muhammad Buhari to power in 2015, when President Goodluck Jonathan was in power. President Goodluck Jonathan was so free that he did not interfere with the electoral process, even if he was one of those ones contesting and he has the power to interfere with the electoral process. He did not. He made sure that the election was free and fair, and the Nigerians went out in mass to cast their vote. and the vote counted. Even when he loses, before the end of the counting, he called President Muhammad Buhari and congratulated him. And that is what President Muhammad Buhari is trying to replicate by putting everything in place to make sure that free and fair election is conducted come February 25th, 2023. And not only that, the common thing what we call money bag, where people induce electorate with money, buy votes, and all that. I think that is one of the reasons why the president come up with the idea of naira redesign and make this naira very scarce for you know in the bank and for politicians not to be able to access sorry not to be able to access funds to push for vote buying and the election malpractices. That is one of those reasons this is done. Everything happening presently in Nigeria, by the happening presently, is deliberate. It's deliberate. The president and the ruling party, and the presidency are deliberately doing everything they are doing just to make sure that electorate are not induced with money, just to make sure that they take money away from the hands of politicians who want to manipulate, who want to sponsor talks and all that. You can't do it without money. And this is not about transfer. What they do with is liquid cash. And that liquid cash is what is not available presently. And I see that that is one of the strategies that President Mohamed Buhari is using to make sure that he conduct free and fair election, so that whosoever wins the election, it will be, it means it merit he or she merits it, who or she merit it. That this election is going to be by merit, not by rigging. So it's a welcome development. It's a welcome development. Nigeria should be rest assured, that this election is holding come February 25th, 2023, and everything being equal before 26th, we're going to know who our next president is going to be. That is just the truth. Uh, the government are doing whatever they can do. The all hand on is on desk. The security agency and every other parasector that need to play a role in the success of this election is doing what they need to do. Well, thank you for tuning in. Please, I want you to leave a comment to express your thoughts concerning this and also subscribe to our channel for updates on this and more. Thank you.